That first video really popped off. I hope the creator of White People doesn't come by again.
Keep working on that shit, white boy. You're only halfway through.
Yes, I'm working on it, Yakub.
Hey everyone, MD here with another review, this time of Hazbin Hotel, episodes 5 and 6. I should probably mention this, I might not actually hate this show anymore. I figure I was probably doing that out of, peer pressure, I suppose, but it wasn't really peer pressure, it was just the popular thing to do, I guess. I don't really hate it that much anymore. It's kind of grown on me like a tumor or something, like one of those bread things from Team Fortress. There's a bunch of slander posts going around on Twitter too, which I did find those pretty funny as well. The only justifiable use of AI as it begins right after episode 4 starts. As you guess, Alistair's been captured by Vox, like in the last episode, which seems to begin their first step to take over heaven and hell. Multiple new characters are introduced rapidly. I don't even remember any of their names, if I'm going to be honest. Vox is racist for some reason. There's a direct call out to theater kids, which very funny. I can imagine that all those theater children, when they're done listening to Hamilton, will watch this and then glaze it in their unfunny group chat. Surely I don't get why someone else just can't shoot Vox or something. You're telling me all of hell? Well, I mean, I guess he hypnotized them, so I guess all of hell. There's not like one single person who disagrees with him. They can't just like shoot him or something. I guess he has plot armor. Vox literally says, "Make hell great again," in his speech, which I mean, a bit on the nose. If I'm gonna be honest, bit on the nose. His song Vox Day, it's all right, I guess. Then episode 6, every other episode just has a plug for Amazon Music, which just gets annoying at this point. There's a guy named Zestiel. He's not zesty at all. Husk has a bit of character development. There's like probably about a third of this episode is devoted to him, which people have been saying has been set up for him to die later in the season. If this happens, I will not be making a season 3 and 4 review, because Husk is the one character I feel any amount of attachment to. Yeah, Keith David has a good voice. Angel Dust does a drag. Wahoo. Baxter's there. He just does nothing this whole time. I don't know why he's been introduced as a character. Is if he's going to be some sort of Deus Ex Machina at the end, he's going to invent a potion that unhypnotizes hell. I don't know. There's going to be another 2 seasons. Those have already been greenlit, so I don't know. I figured that this war is probably going to be going on for a while. There's a really jarring musical transition near the end of the episode. I'm sure Verbal Ace would love this. And another thing I noticed is that a lot of characters in the show like to have golden teeth. Angel Dust gets Hassan. He really is the punching bag of this season. First off, in like the first episode, there's a whole joke about him getting abused by Valentino. Who didn't sit right with me, and then he gets zapped up and hypnotized, which so I guess Vox has been listening to everyone this entire time. So I don't know, I don't like that plot point, because it feels like a bit of a cop-out that, he's just been there the whole time, you didn't notice, we didn't mention anything. I don't like that. And I don't know, I feel like this hypnotism element Could this be another instance of the writer's vaguely disguised fetish like they did with the one rapist storyboarder in the first season? Watching this after playing Disco Elysium, I've been playing that a lot lately. It's been really jarring seeing all the good writing in that game, like good writing, good characters. It might be like reading a book for 25 hours, but I'd say it most definitely has better writing than this show. Also, I saw a Playboy Cardi concert. I don't know, I feel like some of his songs have less swears per minute based on compared against this. I'll put a little screen up on here. Yeah, we'll see if a Playboy Cardi song has less swears per minute than Hazbin Hotel. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Yeah, editing MD here. I was totally wrong about this. I added together the songs Timeless, Fiend, Sky, Popular, Toxic, Rather Lie, Magnolia, and Location together to get about the average length of the Hazbin Hotel episode, and it averaged out to 64, which is 2.5 swears per minute. Okay, Yakub, our deal is nearly done, unless you have some sort of ace up your sleeve.
Your presence at the Playboy Cardi concert has disturbed me. For this, I must take you to hell to show you what is at risk if you continue to listen to this demonic deadbeat dad.
You're not gonna leave me alone unless I do this, right?
But first I must give you a new form to blend in with the locals